The honor concept is a minimum standard. We're talking about basic obedience, not lying, not cheating, not stealing. That does not make a great officer. This ethos is an aspirational piece.
Before the ethos, we had an honor concept, and we still have an honor concept. Our honor concept outlines a red line, the bottom line of things we cannot do. Not lying, not cheating, or not stealing. But honor is more than that. In our core values of honor, courage, commitment, honor comes first. My second class commitment dinner, I heard the commandant read off the honor treatise. And despite working on honor staff, that was something I'd never heard of before. So a month later, when I had the opportunity to interview him about his perception of honor, I asked him what that document meant. Because of that conversation, I worked with the honor staff and another committee to make something new to define the values and the virtues that the brigade aspires to develop. Our first step was to make a committee, a diverse committee, some midshipmen who'd been through honor remediation, some who were on honor staff. We looked at the old honor treatise. We talk about shared accountability, winning and losing as a team.
The Deputy Commandant Midshipman, Captain Foreman, I've heard him say on a couple occasions that when people start a sentence out as the brigade, ... one thing to remember is there is a brigade, but there are 4,400 individuals and they all have a very different experience.
There's a phrase that you'll probably hear a lot in the brigade of just be a good dude. And you know, it's a good intention, but it's a really nebulous concept.
Ethos, it's a unifying document.
The goal of the Midshipman Ethos is to put a mark towards what we're striving for. Wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. Wisdom, knowing how to act, knowing what you should do. Courage, having the willpower and the fortitude to actually do what you know is right. Temperance, discipline, or knowing how to not go too far. Justice can be described as a balance of all three, or knowing maybe when to show mercy and when to prosecute a little harder.
It is an honest effort to say, this is the kind of human we want to build. And all these other things are part of it. We need them to get a great college degree. We need them to be physically fit. But we really need leaders of character.